What did Dr. Boyce Watkins say? I ain't trying to bully Dr. Boyce Watkins either, man. So which one is y'all talking about? You said he said some fuck shit, right? Which one of these things did he say some fuck shit on? This nigga be making videos like shit. That's good you got Obamacare, man. What did Dr. Boyce Watkins say? Somebody tell me quick before I change the subject. If you want to donate to the channel, donate via PayPal. Somebody post the link. Oh, man. What's up, Cornelius? That's some nasty shit. That's horrible, man. That's horrible, bro. Can't you change your diet? Can't you not eat certain things?
I was thinking about something today, and I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to explain why you should never be offended. You should always be flattered when somebody disses you, attacks you, or something like that. The reason...
How many of y'all think this video is in response to the video I made about him yesterday? Who think this is response? I don't know.
I was thinking about something today, and I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to explain why you should never be offended. You should always be flattered when somebody disses you, attacks you, or something like that. The reason you should be flattered is because people don't attack other people unless you've made an impact, unless you matter, unless you have a presence. If you have a presence, then just know that your success will probably draw competition. It's going to draw people that want to throw you off your game, that kind of want to rattle you. And it took me a long time to kind of understand that. But at the end of the day, the best way to kind of deal with any attack is to, just kind of go out and do your best. Keep doing your best. Keep letting your light shine. Keep showing people how great you are. And then let people make their own decision. So I will say this, you'll really never hear me, or rarely will hear me address or anybody that ever attacks me. I'm kind of trying to grow.
Did I attack him? Would y'all call what I said about Dr. Boyce Watkins an attack? I don't know if this video's about me, man. I wouldn't call what I did an attack. You say he should have worn his shots? Hey, man, look, I ain't got no problem with this brother, man. I ain't got no problem with the brother. He just said some foolish shit, man. I don't know how many people made videos about him lately. I think I'm the only one that made a video. Yeah, the video about what he said about Ariana Grande. So he's saying I'm attacking him. Was that an attack?
I was thinking about something today, and I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to explain why you should never be offended. You should always be flattered when somebody disses you, attacks you, or something like that. The reason you should be flattered is because people don't attack other people unless you've made an impact, unless you matter, unless you have a presence. If you have a presence, then just know that your success will probably draw competition. It's going to draw people that want to throw you off your game, that kind of want to rattle you. And it took me a long time to kind of understand that. But at the end of the day, the best way to kind kind of deal with any attack is to, just kind of go out and do your best. Keep doing your best. Keep letting your light shine. Keep showing people how great you are, and then let people make their own decision. So I will say this, you'll really never hear me, or rarely will hear me address or anybody that ever attacks me. I'm kind of trying to grow past that, and that's part of my journey. So I want to share it with you guys and hope it helps somebody out there. Don't worry about the hate.
All right, man, boys, look. I'm not hating on you, bro. I don't feel like I was hating, but look, bro. You said some wild shit.
Haters, because the haters are the ones who make you great. Talk to you soon. Peace.
Nigga, I ain't gonna make you great, nigga. I'm about to see it. Nigga, you already doing your thing, man. You just said some stupid shit. I was talking about the stupid shit you said. How many of y'all saw that video I made the other day? Do y'all think I attacked Boyce Watkins? I don't think I attacked him, man. I think I was very Boyce been working out too, man. He been working out. He made a video the other day. He was working out or some shit. I gotta be careful, man. Boyce Watkins was working out. What that video he made? He was looking diesel in that motherfucker. I was like, oh shit. I gotta watch out. This nigga makes so many fucking videos. Here it is. Is that it? Hold on. Hold on. I think this is it. Is that the video?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins, and I want to give you a quick tip for today. Look, if you
See, Boyce Watkins been working out, man.
want to build wealth and you ever want to get ahead financially, you got to hang out with people that are getting ahead. If you're hanging out with people that go behind, then you're going to fall behind too. You want to hang with people that are going to push you ahead, they're going to make you better, they're going to make you different from what you were before. That's what we're going to have at the All Black National Convention that's coming up at the end of this month in Philadelphia. Empower black people, building the future, kicking butt and taking names. Come join us. You can get your passes now at All Black National.
You think I can take Boyce? I don't know, man. Boyce got me a little worried, man. He working out and shit. I gotta hit the gym, man. I might gotta get back in the gym, man. I might gotta get back in the gym. Boyce out here working out and shit. I might gotta get my ass back in that gym. What's up, Mike Vick? Salute Cindy Gilmore with the donation. Salute to Cindy Gilmore with the huge donation. Salute. Listen, I don't know. I don't know, man. Boyce getting diesel and shit. Boyce.
Hey, what's up? I was sitting here and I was thinking about about lazy people. And I was talking to somebody.
Why was you thinking about lazy people, nigga? Fuck is wrong with you? Why you sitting around just thinking about lazy people? How many of y'all just be sitting around thinking about lazy people?
Hey, what's up? I was sitting here and I was thinking about, about lazy people. And I was talking to somebody. I was talking to a young lady I mentor, and and she was kind of disappointed because her life wasn't turning out to be what she wanted it to be.
Boys, this is not a good start to this video. You talking to a woman you mentor, and she disappointed because her life ain't turning out to be the way she wanted it to be. Listen to what this nigga just said. Listen to what this nigga just said. And tell me, is that a good advertisement for your business?
Hey, what's up? I was sitting here and I was thinking about, about lazy people. And I was talking to somebody. I was talking to a young lady I mentor, and and she was kind of disappointed because her life wasn't turning out to be what she wanted it to be. She was having financial problems. Her weight was picking up. Her relationships weren't working out.
So basically, you mentoring this girl, and she having financial problems, weight problems, and relationship problems. Nigga, you a horrible mentor, nigga. What kind of mentor are you? What the fuck kind of mentor are you, nigga?
And she was kind of disappointed because her life wasn't turning out to be what she wanted it to be. She was having financial problems. Her weight was picking up. Her relationships weren't working out. She just didn't feel good about life. And I felt for her a little bit. But, when we talked, I said, well, let's talk about, life in general, his success and all that stuff. And she said, okay. And I said, what did you do yesterday? And she had a part-time job, so she said she had gone to work. She went out with her friends, watched some stuff on TV, and that was it. And I said, what did you invest in at all yesterday that's going to give you a better life? And she said, what do you mean? I said, well, what did you do?
Is this nigga doing the dishes while he making the video? This nigga there doing the dishes. I see why he hate lazy people. He making videos and doing the dishes. I would hate lazy people too.
She said, okay. And I said, what did you do yesterday? And she had a part-time job, so she said she had gone to work. She went out with her friends, watched some stuff on TV, and that was it. And I said, what did you invest in at all yesterday that's going to give you a better life? And she said, what do you mean? I said, well, what did you do, yesterday that's going to make sure that your life is better next month or next year than it is right now? And she couldn't think of anything. And I said, I think that's your number one problem. I said, people that get ahead and that are successful in life, they're investing in themselves. They're working hard. They're working really hard. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of lazy-ass people who are mad because laziness has caught up with them because they don't have what they want. You ain't got no money. Your money ain't right.
This nigga doing the dishes. This nigga making videos and doing the dishes at the same time.
Your life ain't right. You hate your job. You're not where you want to be or any of that. And, and I'm going to tell you that it's a culture. It's a mindset. It's a culture. If you look at, right now, for example, Asian students are suing Harvard University because they hate affirmative action. They feel like affirmative action gives an unfair advantage to other people at their expense because they're kind of like, well, wait a minute, I study 5 hours a day. Went to summer programs. I work extremely hard to get what I want. So why should somebody who worked 1/3 as hard as me get more than what I got? Why is it that when I come in and I'm rolling with straight A's, I'm rolling with the highest test scores, you somehow act like it's a bad thing, And here's the thing, I'm a fan of affirmative action because we know how racism works, but I'm also a fan of black excellence, and I think black excellence is actually a better thing to commit to than affirmative action. White people can take that shit away from you in a minute. Affirmative action can be gone in a second. Black excellence, they can't never take away from you. Black excellence.
See, I agree with what he's saying right here. He lost me at the beginning when he was talking about the girl he mentoring having weight problems, financial problems, and relationship problems. But I agree with what he's saying right here. This nigga, man.
What's up, you guys? I wanted to hit you up and let you know that I'm going to go live tonight. I want to talk about this stuff with LeBron. LeBron said this thing about how it took him time to get used to being around white people, which I thought was a pretty bold statement for him. He's a pretty brave man. And anyway, I wanted to kind of address that and kind of break that down a little bit, because honestly, I think, there's a lot more to say on it.
When did Dr. Boyce start hating white people so much? I don't remember this Dr. Boyce, man.
Once there was this lady who worked in the kitchen, and she served like these congressmen and business people, and they accused her of sexual harassment. And when they said, well, why do you feel like she's harassing you? And the guy said, well, because when I come into the restaurant, she calls me baby. She says, and what they found out was that when she would ask them what they wanted, she had familiarity. She'd say, baby, what would you like to eat today? And they literally made her stop using the word baby. And I thought that's what I thought about when I saw this whole thing with the pastor and Ariana Grande. Now, I don't know this pastor that was at the Aretha Franklin funeral, but, I think it's really crazy that people literally think that this man, in front of millions of people, would decide that this is the moment I'm going to grab her titty. I'm going to sneak in a titty grab in front of millions of people. I watched the video carefully. He had his arm around her. He welcomed her to the church. I just think that when you get that weird and it's totally oversensitive about things, it undermines legitimate concerns that people have. What's up? Okay, so I saw this controversy about this bishop that hosted Aretha Franklin's funeral, and some issue with Ariana Grande, and he put his arm around her and made a joke about her name, which wasn't a really funny joke, but it was what it was. But I'm gonna tell you what, I looked at the video very closely, and the pastor, the only thing the pastor did wrong was inviting her lame ass to sing in the first place.
Only thing he did wrong was finger her titty. That nigga was probing this shit out of her titty. She ain't got much. It ain't much titty there. But he was gonna get what little bit of titty was there. He was gonna get it. And he got it. And he got something to think about when he fucking his wife. That's all the pastor wanted. He just wanted something new to think about while he fucking his wife. He probably...
Seriously, all this Me Too stuff has gotten kind of stupid, and I say they take a vote. Take a vote amongst all the black people that were there and ask them, do you think that the pastor did something wrong, and should she be offended?
Let's take a vote amongst all the black people. Do y'all think the pastor did something wrong? One, if you think he did something wrong. Two, if you think he didn't do nothing wrong. Let's take a vote, like Boyce Watkins said. One, if you think he did something wrong. Two, if you don't think he did something wrong. Boyce Watkins caping for this dude, man. All right, Cornelius don't think he did nothing wrong. Okay. You entitled to your opinion. LW don't think he did nothing wrong. You got two people think he ain't do nothing wrong. Explain yourself, motherfucker. How the fuck he ain't do nothing wrong? That nigga was playing the saxophone on her side titty. What little bit of titty she got. Boys, I'm mad though, boys. You say I attacked you, boys. I didn't attack you. I don't believe that shit, boys. I don't believe you would call that an attack. Talking about I attacked him.
The Jeffrey Owens Trader Joe's situation shows that there's basically three types of black people. There are the people who shamed his brother because he was bagging groceries, which we know is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. Then there are the people who these are better people who say there's no shame in bagging groceries. He's doing honest work. He's an honorable man. We're proud of that. And those people, that's good. I like that. The problem is that you're kind of you're kind of comfortable in misery. A man doesn't go to Yale University so he can bag groceries. So that leads to the third group of people. They're the third type of people who say this shows what happens when black people become over-dependent on the white racist entertainment industry to take care of you. That means that if you are in entertainment, you must have a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D so that you don't end up bagging groceries at Trader Joe's just because white people...
How the fuck did this actor working at Trader Joe's become about white people? He flipped that shit real quick. Watch how this nigga flip this shit on the white people. Now this about the actor from the Cosby Show that work at Trader Joe's. Watch how quick this nigga flip this shit on the white people.
The Jeffrey Owens Trader Joe's situation shows that there's basically three types of black people. There are the people who shamed his brother because he was bagging groceries, which we know is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. Then there are the people who these are better people who say there's no shame in bagging groceries. He's doing honest work. He's an honorable man. We're proud of that. And those people, that's good. I like that. The problem is that you're kind of you're kind of comfortable in misery. A man doesn't go to Yale University so he can bag groceries. So that leads to the third group of people. They're the third type of people who say this shows what happens when black people become over-dependent on the white racist entertainment industry to take care of you. That means that if you are in entertainment, you must have a plan B, a plan C, and a plan D so that you don't end up bagging groceries at Trader Joe's just because white people stop calling your name and calling your number. That's the type of people that I tend to roll with. I don't have no problem with this brother's choices in his life. I don't think he's a bad person, but he certainly got fucked. I don't think this was the life that he was aiming for. And this idea that somehow you just can't help it, that the chips just fall where they may, well, that's that old Negro spiritual kind of thinking that teaches you that you don't have no control over your life. Well, the reality is that you do have control. You do have the ability to put yourself in a position where you can be protected.
Oh, Lord. So it's white people's fault that nigga ain't had a job, ain't had an acting gig since the Cosby Show. Listen, any contact with titty with the inner part of your hand is foul. If you contact the titty with with a forearm or the backside of your hand, that's different. If you contact the titty with the palm of your hand, any part of your hand that's white, and then look, he was reaching. I can't believe y'all saying that pastor wasn't. That pastor was, and you can look at his eyes. He just as sneaky as fuck. Let me tell you how he set it up. Let me tell you how the pastor set it up. He was the only one not looking at her while she was performing. Watch while she was performing. He the only one not looking at her. He played that shit smooth. Look at him. That's not no way you hold nobody. Look at him. You could just, he could have held her by, look, he could have held her arm. Look at her looking at his hand. She looking down at his hand because his hand, she looking at his hand. She like, what the fuck? This nigga actually doing this shit. Why is she looking down at this nigga's hand? Whenever a girl looking at your hand, that means your hand doing something wrong. She like, is this really happening? I thought she was like, yo, if I say something, I'm gonna be a racist. They gonna say I'm accusing a black man. I'm trying to get a black man arrested. I'm just like all the white women who accuse black people of. So she knew she couldn't say shit, and he knew that too. How many of y'all know he knew that? He knew she couldn't say shit. Look at his smile. Look at him cheesing. Yeah, he put that anointing on her titty. Her titty's anointed. Them joints, he put that anointing on them titty, that olive oil, that anointing oil, a.k.a. olive oil. Look at her looking at his hand. She like, what the fuck, nigga? She like, what the hell? Somebody probably said, you gonna have a good time at that black church. It's gonna be a... Listen, Mike Vick, he did it in front of the world. This nigga probably thought that nobody was gonna notice. Remember, do y'all remember the girl, the dude wrote Mel B? Y'all don't remember Mel B? Sorry, Dr. Boyce, I gotta get you off the screen for a minute, for Dr. Boyce. Y'all act like this shit be fucking... Y'all motherfuckers trip me out acting like this shit don't never happen. Look at this shit.
And she did say that yourself, if she leaves now, she knows she's done everything that she could. Yeah. It's not an embarrassing place to be.
Look at... Look at the white dude. Look at him. my God. Look at the white dude. Look at the white dude, okay?
And she did say that yourself.
Look where his hand is. Since y'all say that nobody would do this in public. Since y'all say there ain't no way nobody would do this in public. Look at his hand. His hand is kind of a fist. You see how his hand is kind of in a fist. It's like a half-closed fist. You see his little hand, the white dude little hand? It's like a half-closed little fist. He looking dead ahead. He think nobody paying no attention to his little hand. Watch this. Now you see where his hand is. Look where his hand ended up at. They switched away for 1 second and his hand was on her ass. And then watch what he doing. Watch what he start doing. He gonna start doing the same thing the preacher did. Look. Dawg, these dudes definitely savage life, man. How the fuck you gonna tell me, oh, he wouldn't do that because people, these motherfuckers don't care? Just look at the progression of what this man did. His hand is like in a little half clenched. This on live TV though. He's sitting next to Simon Cowell and Mel B. So this shit being watched by millions of people. Look at this motherfucker.
It's actually been a pleasure to work with them, so.
And she did say that yourself, if she leaves now, she knows she's done everything that she could.
Yeah.
It's not an embarrassing place to be. She's on the tour, which is going to be incredible. What's on the tour?
I know.
Hold on a second. Why are you grabbing my phone? I'm looking out. How we can see them things? Now, do you go back to Lauren? Do you think that?
He tried to play that shit off. He's like, you hear that laugh? He tried to laugh that shit off. That preacher, fucking Charles H. Ellis, he got a 6,000 member church. They send around 3 collection plates every Sunday. You think he ain't no millionaire? He got 6,000 niggas in his church. Yeah, I don't want to hear no more about somebody ain't gonna do something cause people looking and shit. I don't hear no more about that shit. Or about, oh, they trying to make black men look like sexual predators. I don't hear none of that bullshit. Save it. Save that shit. This nigga, man. She looking like, yo, bro. Then look at her. Look at the way she looked at him. She looked at him like, yo, bro. Really, bro? She like, really, bro? She like, nah, my nigga. Seriously, my nigga, you ain't doing this shit, my nigga. Like, nah, my nigga. She like, nah. Look at how her right titty is just depressed. You see how is it the indentation mark from his hand? His finger's making a depression in her titty. That shit ain't natural to grab around nobody and touch their tit. Man, come on, man. You motherfuckers is... Yeah, Trump did say they let you do it, but not the shit. You gotta do that shit behind closed doors, homie. These motherfuckers nowadays, they don't give no fucks. That's why this Me Too shit started. Cause motherfuckers started taking too many liberties. Motherfuckers, back in the old days, they used to do this shit behind closed doors. Now motherfuckers don't give a fuck no more. Shit, I don't need to hear from the females at the church. I saw with my own fucking eyes. When I saw this shit, I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. Yeah, like, this is how you, look at this. Look at this, how he doing it. See, he Neo from the Matrix. He probably did touch that titty, but he probably did it so quick. He on his Matrix shit. He touched the titty so quick we ain't get to see it. But look, this how you take a picture with some woman. You don't be all up on that side titty like that. Come on, man. I can't believe y'all saying that shit is normal. Jesse sitting back there like, damn, I wish that was me. Look at Jesse. Jesse like, damn. I should have got up and gave her a hug. Jesse, look at Jesse jealous ass. Jesse look jealous as shit. It's alright, Jesse. Yeah, it was her height. Yeah, right. There ain't no women that's 5 feet tall. It's apparently now it's odd to find a woman that's 5 feet tall. That threw him off her height. Yeah, right. My ass, nigga. That nigga. That motherfucker. Oh, God. Man, it don't matter. I don't hear that shit about no height. This motherfucker got 6,000 people in his church. He done ran across some... I thought most women was 5 feet tall. The majority of women is 5 feet tall if you want... Shit. 5'7" is tall for a woman. I don't know what the fuck Boyce talking about. They looking for excuses for that nigga. Yeah, Jesse will wax that fat ass though. Jesse will put a baby up in that flat ass. Well, yeah, I'm mad, Boyce. You said I attacked you. Listen to Boyce.
About something today, and I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to explain why you should never be offended. You should always be flattered when somebody disses you, attacks you, or something like that. The reason you should be flattered is because people don't attack other people unless you've made an impact, unless you matter, unless you have a presence. If you have a presence, then
should I comment in this comment section? What y'all want me to write in this comment section? I gotta respond to this. I don't feel like I attacked Boyce. What should I write in this comment section? I don't feel like I attacked him, man. He calling me a hater and everything. I gotta pin a response. I need y'all help pinning a response. But first, let's listen to the whole video.
Just know that your success will probably draw competition. It's going to draw people that want to throw you off your game, that kind of want to rattle you. And it took me a long time to kind of understand that. But at the end of the day, the best way to kind of deal with any attack is to, just kind of go out and do your best. Keep doing your best, keep letting your light shine, keep showing people how great you are, and then let people make their own decision. So I will say this, you'll really never hear me, or rarely will hear me address or anybody that ever attacks me. I'm kind of trying to grow past that, and
he said, Boyce gonna beat the brakes off me. Boyce been working out, man. Let me find out Boyce be he got a heavy bag with a picture of my face on it. He done took my face and superimposed it on a heavy bag. He be going to work on a heavy bag. That nigga be working out thinking about me. What should I say, man? What should I say to this dude, man? I'll be like, Boyce, man, dear Boyce. Dear Boyce Watkins. Nah, I ain't gonna get a vet. We had to get I had to get in the vet ass last week, man. We had to get in the vet's ass last week. These intellectuals, man. Tell them to shoot on Pyro. The fade. Tell them to give me a fade. Give me a fade, Dr. Boyce. I was like, yo, I really... I'm gonna be respectful. I don't want him to whoop my ass. See, if I don't watch my mouth, he might whoop my ass. So I'm gonna be very, very respectful, cause I ain't trying to get my ass whooped. Do this sound like, will he whip my ass? Do it sound like he will whip my ass I'm trying to make sure I don't say nothing that sound even remotely sound like it could be slick talk. Cause he might be one of them niggas that be like, yeah, nigga, I peeped that bullshit you said. You tried to be slick on the low, nigga. I peeped that shit you said, nigga. Yeah, you try to be slick and shit. I can read between the lines, nigga. Cause Boyce Watkins might be gangster. I ain't mad shit. I ain't trying to get my ass whipped. That spell check that made it Diana. Is this good, y'all? Do y'all think this is a good way? Cause do you think this'll make I'm in the clear? Am I good here? Am I safe with this? Is this a safe comment? I ain't gonna tell him it's on site, man. That brother been working out, man. I ain't been in the gym in a while, man. I gotta get in the gym. Give me a month in the gym. I'm gonna get in the gym for like a month. And then I'll talk some shit to him. I ain't gonna talk no shit to that man. He been in the gym. Look at his smile. Look at his crazy smile. He look crazy. Look at his smile. He look kind of crazy, man. I think Boyce still gonna want smoke. Look at his smile. He got one of them crazy ass smiles. Like one of them.
Best way to kind of deal with any attack is to, just kind of go out and do your best. Keep doing your best, keep letting your light shine, keep showing people how great you are, and then let people make their own decision. So I will say this, you'll really never hear me, or rarely will hear me address or anybody that ever attacks me. I'm kind of trying to grow past that, and that's part of my journey. So I want to share it with you guys and hope it helps somebody out there. Don't worry about the haters. Because the haters are the ones.
That nigga look crazy, man. That nigga crazy, man. I don't know, man.
I was thinking about.
Let me see what the people in the comment section saying. I want to see if they're egging them on. Look at this boy. This guy said, I love being dissed online. Watch me respond. Been doing this since days of web TV. Who the fuck is you? This nigga got 94 subscribers. Hey, that's good. Hey, look, man. This nigga getting... Hey, look. God damn, this nigga talking about killing niggas. Damn. He said he loved it. This dude right here, Derek Williams, said he loved being dissed online. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. This woman say, what if the hater is your own mother? Damn. What's up, Jersey girl? You done missed the whole goddamn show. Didn't I send you a notification, Jersey girl? I think I sent you a notification, Jersey girl. I thought I sent out the email. Yeah, Boyce Watkins, man. This motherfucker Boyce Watkins on my ass. He sending me subliminals. Boyce sent me a subliminal. He ain't had to do this. He could have just let it ride. That's why you know it's a subliminal. Cause he could have just let the shit ride. Okay, that's good. Boyce shooting subliminals at me.
Something today, and I wanted to share this with you. I wanted to explain why you should never be offended. You should always be flattered when somebody disses you, attacks you, or
disses you, attacks you. Damn, he trying to make it seem like it's beef. That nigga we done got a personal trainer for like 2 weeks, and now he want beef. It's hard in the D. Oh, you got troll accounts commenting on my page? Yeah, they going in on me. But most of the people agree with me. But yeah, I'm sure he do. This nigga, I don't have no troll accounts. Actually, I do got other YouTube accounts, but I don't use them for trolling. I just use them just to make videos. Damn, he said I dissed him and attacked him. Nah, nigga.
something like that. The reason you should be flattered is because people don't attack other people unless you've made an impact, unless you matter, unless you have a presence. If you have a presence, then just know that your success will probably draw competition. It's going to draw people that want to throw you off your game, that kind of want to rattle you. And it took me a long time to kind of understand that. But at the end of the day, the best way to kind of deal with any attack is to, just kind of go out and do your best. Keep doing your best. Keep letting your light shine. Keep showing people how great you are. And then let people make their own decision. So I will say this, you'll really never hear me, or rarely will hear me address or anybody that ever attacks me. I'm kind of trying to grow past that, and that's part of my journey. So I want to share it with you guys and hope it helps somebody out there. Don't worry about the haters.
Look at that smile. That smile mean that he don't mean that shit. He don't mean don't worry about the haters. That nigga gonna see me, he gonna jump on me. If this nigga see me at the airport, because he always be at the airport, if I just stay out of airports, I'll be cool. Well, he be in the Caribbean a lot too. I'll be cool. I just gotta avoid Dr. Boyce. Y'all gotta tell me if you come to DC, man, so I can go into hiding. I ain't calling them Boyce Watkins. I ain't giving them no more reason to come after me, LW. Fuck that. I ain't giving that nigga no more reason to come after me. Yeah, Jersey girl, you missed it. You didn't get the email, huh? All right, LW, man. Look out for a brother, man. We gonna have to jump this nigga, man. We gonna have to jump his ass. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want the fade. He gonna ask me for the fade. He gonna be like, give me a fade on Power Root. I'm gonna be like, all right, cuz, what's good? And then I'm going to throw up my dukes. And then when I throw up my dukes, that's when you come from behind and hit him, LW. And then we just going to start stomping his ass. How come ain't nobody talking about Bitcoin no more? You notice that? Ain't nobody talking about Bitcoin no more? That shit was a scam. That shit was a scam like shit to get people money. You can't find a motherfucker talking about Bitcoin. It's more motherfuckers talking about Kanika than Bitcoin. Let me see how many videos is made about Bitcoin today. Damn, it's still people talking about it. Dr. Boyce ain't talking about it no more. People trying to sell off their shit. I ain't heard nothing about Bitcoin in a minute. I ain't never seen nobody buy nothing. I don't know nobody. I mean, I don't think Charles Wu was trying to expose him, though. I think Charles Wu was just talking. I don't think Charles Wu was trying to expose that man. I think Charles Wu was just talking like, yeah. How did he refer to Boyce as like his client or some shit? Or a guy who works for him? I don't think he was trying to, I think he was just like, yeah. This dude, this how we scam niggas. This is how we market to niggas. Y'all never worked at a marketing firm? I used to work at a marketing firm. It's certain ways you do to sell people shit. That sell them shit they don't need. Yeah, it's character, yeah. It's certain shit you do to sell people shit they don't need. I worked at a marketing firm, man. You gotta use certain words. Like my pitch was, I would come to your door. I would be like, "How you doing? My name's Mike. My name's Mike. I'm with Home Fix Improvement." I was just walking through the neighborhood. We're just in the neighborhood. We would lie to the homeowner. We would say, "We're in the neighborhood working on a home, and we just wanted to let the people in the community know that we're out here, and because we're out here, because we're already working on a home in the neighborhood," which is a complete lie. Because we're already working on a home in the neighborhood, we wanted to offer you guys a special on a discount on 20% off on your next home project. And I'm looking at your roof, and I see that you have a lot of water damage on your roof. I would say how old is your roof? Then they'd be like, "I don't know." I'd be like, no, they might say 20 years. I'd be like, "Oh, yeah, 20 years is about time to get that thing changed. We can get that done." You know, and we would just lie. Our whole pitch was a fucking lie. Everything we said at their door was a lie. Okay? Everything we said at the door was a lie. But we was trying to get people to, you don't get paid unless you sell. Like, with these classes and shit he's selling, he don't get paid. Like, it's not like an hourly job where you get paid every hour. You get paid every time you make a sale, and you only get a percentage of that. Like, I would sell a roof, and I'd get like fucking $20 and shit for the lead. And then if it was sell, I would get another like $100. And the roof costs fucking $5,000 to put on. $10,000 to put the roof on. And I make $100 out of that. Going to the person's door and convincing them they need a roof. Yeah, selling people shit they don't need. Lying. The whole pitch is a lie. They call it a pitch. And they teach you your pitch. We practice our pitch every day at the marketing firm before we go out into the field. We had different pitches for women, older people, black people. And they tell you never give up. They say, every time somebody say no, that's when you keep pushing. They got a saying called liars are buyers. So just the fact that you keep saying no, that's making it worse. Because they give you a series of rebuttals. So that you know if a person say no, everything you say, we got to come back for it. So that's what basically Charles Wu was talking about with Boyce, how Boyce selling these classes. He's basically talking about the the pitch they give to you people to try to get you to buy this shit, thinking you need a class on financial literacy. You don't nigga, you don't need no fucking class on financial literacy. You ain't even gonna open the book. You gonna get this shit in the mail and you ain't even gonna open this shit. I've been watching a lot of Columbo, man. Columbo, my shit. Well, when you dealing with black people, you gotta understand that black people, they like to feel like they know shit, right? So it's not really a different pitch, it's a different posture you take with black people. Black people don't have a lot of money, but they like to act like they know something. Black people like to feel like they getting, like, black people, you notice, like, black people will be poor and they'll be wearing $200 tennis shoes, or black people will be living in the projects and be driving around in Acuras and shit and Land Cruisers. The fact that black people are poor doesn't mean that they're not going to spend a lot of money on a product. They'll still spend a lot of money on a product. So you want to tell black people that they getting the best product available. You don't want to tell them they getting like a discount thing. You want them to tell them they getting the best thing. Because black people want to have the best thing, even though they poor. So you kind of like gotta like sell black people on like exclusivity, like you giving them the top notch shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even though they don't have no money, they still like to act like they got money. Black people like to play rich. I gotta watch this one later. This dude said just blew it. Hey, streets ain't lying. Streets talk, man. Streets ain't lying about that one. That's a fact, Ansel. Yeah, as long as they think it's expensive. You can say anything to niggas as long as they think it's expensive. As long as they think like white people, you know, rich people do. Yeah, all this shit is in the, you can find all this shit is in the,